In May 1974, the two German states established official diplomatic relations. Bonn ministry official Hans-Otto Bräutigam arrives in East Berlin accompanied by an advance guard. His office, the permanent mission, is still a building site. For the time being, the Western diplomats reside in the hotel Unter den Linden. Shortly after arriving, Bräutigam receives his first visitors there, mainly GDR citizens wishing to leave the East. That was when I grasped the human dimension of German partition. I already knew about it in theory, but when you hear about people's fates firsthand, a 13 or 14-year-old child who isn't allowed to leave and join their parents, then it really hits you.
Dann ging einem das nah.
6 weeks later, the permanent mission, or White House, as it is dubbed by the people, is complete. A little piece of West Germany in the heart of East Berlin. The head of the mission is Günter Gauss, the first permanent representative. Before assuming his post, State Secretary Gauss stated that his main aim was to establish personal contact between the two German states. We invited 100 to 200 people to our receptions and gave people a chance to talk to each other. GDR citizens could talk to GDR officials, something they'd never normally be able to do. We often held receptions to mark a particular occasion and always invited West Berliners and West Germans to help establish dialogue between East and West.
Und Westdeutsche dazu eingeladen, sodass das eben ein Ost-West-Dialog wurde.
The staff of the permanent mission live and work in East Berlin. Their children go to school in West Berlin. Many of their friends and relatives live there too. Everyday life moving between East and West. We sometimes went to the Philharmonic in the evening. It wasn't far and we weren't stopped at the border. They checked our IDs, but that was it, and then they waved us through. So to a certain extent, there was no division for us. Or perhaps that's the wrong word. Ultimately, we were living in the same city.
Wir lebten letztlich noch in einer Stadt.